I'll serve the Lord. Talk about this one.
Okay, well, this song is basically my declaration. It's basically saying that, no matter what I go through in life, no matter what situation comes my way, I'm still going to serve the Lord. Because, a lot of times, these days, things are really rough. And so a lot of people are going through much. And so even in the midst of that, that's my declaration that, no matter what I'm faced with, I'll still serve the Lord in the midst of it all.
So how's that been? I mean, you talk about things are rough from the financial perspective, in terms of the economy right now. It's very challenging.
Yes, sir.
And so you as a young Christian, in terms of, you talk about it being rough, talk in a little more detail and then how you've been able to withstand.
Well, for us personally, even with this album, to be honest with you, we were just based on prayer and faith. Because to be honest, when we first started to say that, we're going to record an album, we did not have the money at all. If we looked at it from our eyes, we could not see it, and so we had to see it through God's eyes. And so we basically had to stay in prayer and be like, you know what, God, I trust you. I put my faith in you, and eventually people started blessing us at the last minute. Like right before we were supposed to get the albums printed and all that, people just started blessing us. When we almost started to doubt, that's when God showed up and was like, you know what, I'm bigger than what you see. And so we just have to basically see things through God's eyes. We can't look at it from our worldly perspective. We can't look at it from our earthly eyes, because if we look at it like that, then things will always seem impossible.
What kind of response? I know you have the album or CD releasing party.
Yes, sir.
What kind of response was that from?
Well, to be honest, we were very shocked at how many persons turned out at the album release. The place was packed, and after that, CDs just started selling like crazy. Persons were asking for the CDs. We honestly didn't know it would have been that quick. We didn't know all these persons would be coming up to us asking about our CDs. And so we just bless God for all that He's been doing.